Good morning, Adler.
Good day to you too.
Anything I can help with?
The guests are here.
Hey, you! The show-up over there! There's a huge Hercules beetle on your back.
Anomaly, lying is not a good thing to do.
A capable boss makes promises to the family, but keeps things unspoken with outsiders. Get it? Are you here today to ask for the protection of the Colucci family?
I do have some favors to ask of A-Bone.
I guess I will have to lead the way.
I'm honored.
This noise is making my head hurt.
Lady, an old friend is here.
How about that? I brought in our first customer today.
Thank you, Anomaly.
Hotori, and everyone at A-Bone, it's been a while. How have you all been?
When did this tiny alley by my stall turn into private parking for some extravagant boss? Don't forget to pay your fees.
Hotori, it's been a while, but you're as humorous as ever.
Jensen, please take a seat here.
Adler's coffee is just as fine.
Oh, really? This is instant coffee we got for free from the convenience store.
Gotta love your sense of humor, Hotori.
This is the Grinster, the manager of the group that sells intel.
Intel? Wait, the Stereo Express that we worked with?
Oh, dear me. Totally forgot about that one. So, the Grinster's here to tell on us to Boss Lady?
You stirred up a commotion coming here so early. So can we get on with it now? If you don't get to it, I'm going to go back up for another nap.
I'm terribly sorry to bother you in the morning, but I do have something to ask. I apologize for not introducing myself first. My name is Jensen. I manage the Stereo Express. I am honored to meet the appraiser of A-Bone.
Hello.
The Stereo Express has accepted a commission recently, and needs the help of an appraiser.
That's out of the question.
Hey! Don't even think about stealing our newcomer!
I only need one day. Friends helping one another is a beautiful thing, don't you think? I heard from Ju Yuan that the appraiser and you, Anomaly, have visited Stereo Express before.
Oh, that! We were just passing by last time. Yep, just passing by!
Please, hear me out. 500,000 fonts, and the privilege to park at the Stereo Express for life.
A deal.
Lady, you've sold your car to pay for the rent for the store.
Never mind. Hey, what do you want with our precious treasure?
In 2 days, the Abisu auction house will host a wine party at the Cape. We hope the appraiser can join Stereo there.
There's an auction?
Yes, just some elderly collectors.
Sounds lame.
What will be at the auction?
Auctions at Abisu are always one of a kind.
How about this? Let me go to the auction, then it's a deal.
I'm sure none of the quality drinks offered at the auction would go to waste if we're honored enough to have your presence. Is the appraiser okay with that?
I'm fine with whatever the boss says. What do you need help with?
If it's not too much trouble, my car is parked out front. Please, follow me to the Stereo Express, where I will explain the commission.
It's not even that far. We don't need that ugly thing. We'll get there ourselves.
Hey, I'm joining you two.
You are not going anywhere until you catch the Misty you released from the cabinet yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Then I shall await your arrival at my store. Thank you for your coffee, Adler. I would love to have it again someday.
Anytime. Take care.
Hotori, let me go with you.
I'll be fine. They've got their goals, but they won't really do anything to us. For now. Watch these kids for Adler, and don't let them crash the place while we're gone. We'll be back in a bit. Let's go.
Oh no.
My gosh, the sun is burning. Should have used more sunscreen.
Why didn't we accept his ride?
He's a show-off, and I'd rather be dead than be seen sitting in his car.
Why did you bring me here again? Ugh, place stinks.
How big is that? Move it! The whole road's jammed up!
Hotori, that will be your private parking spot from now on.
It's fine. Make sure it stays this way until I get a car.
It will. This spot will always be reserved for you. Let's head inside.
Pecky, can you eat more politely?
Silly, you stole my meatball.
No, it's Juyuan's meatball. Wait, you put sweet sauce and hot sauce together?
I'm a genius.
Being noisy while others are working isn't a good habit. Don't you agree? A-Bone's owner, I hope you've been well.
Seeing you in need, we brought our precious treasure to your door.
Welcome. The doors of Stereo are always open to friends.
Let me introduce our couriers, Haniel and Ilika.
The chatty one is Haniel. I'm Ilika. the record holder for on-time deliveries this month.
I got the fastest delivery record, you snail.
Cheating doesn't count. Who broke my speedy tourney once?
Silly. Can't stand losing, so you make excuses.
Zhu Yuan, you've already met the appraiser.
We meet again.
Again?
Hello, everyone.
Another member, Hethereau, is currently handling a delivery. I'll introduce her later. Otori, appraiser, please have a seat. This way.
You called us over with such a commotion. This commission must be quite challenging.
Since Jensen invited you, I'd say it's just getting interesting. The more tricky something is, the more it's worth handling. Since it's a wine tasting, let's start with some appetizers to whet our appetite. All right. In 2 days, the Kape will host an auction by invitation only, featuring a batch of anomalies with unknown origins. The organizer, Ibisu Auction House, has been secretly inviting certain influential figures to rare anomaly auctions for a century. The highlight of this auction is rumored to be a high-threat anomaly with precognitive abilities.
Precognitive ability, huh?
The information is unverified. Our client wants us to confirm the authenticity of the item without alerting Ibisu or the attendees. If the item is as rumored, we are to bid and secure it.
Several factions are eyeing this item. To ensure success, we need all hands on deck.
Yay! We get to go on a mission!
Woo-hoo-hoo! An anomaly auction! How cool is that?
That's why we want you, the appraiser, to verify the authenticity of the items.
You found out about our treasure's ability so quickly, it's quite unpleasant.
The appraiser joining Abon wasn't exactly a quiet event.
I can only confirm whether the item is an anomaly and its general intensity fluctuations. As for
Abon's owner, I hope you've been well.
Seeing you in need, we brought our precious treasure to your door.
Welcome. The doors of Stereo are always open to friends.
let me introduce our couriers, Haniel and Ilika.
The chatty one is Haniel. I'm Ilika, the record holder for on-time deliveries this month.
I got the fastest delivery record, you snail.
Cheating doesn't count. Who broke my speedy tourney once?
Silly. Can't stand losing, so you make excuses.
Zhu Yuan, you've already met the appraiser.
We meet again.
Again?
Hello, everyone.
Another member, Hethereau, is currently handling a delivery. I'll introduce her later. Hotori, appraiser, please have a seat. This way.
You called us over with such a commotion. This commission must be quite challenging.
Since Jensen invited you, I'd say it's just getting interesting. The more tricky something is, the more it's worth handling. Since it's a wine tasting, let's start with some appetizers to whet our appetite. All right. In 2 days, the Kape will host an auction by invitation only, featuring a batch of anomalies with unknown origins. The organizer, Ibisu Auction House, has been secretly inviting certain influential figures to rare anomaly auctions for a century. The highlight of this auction is rumored to be a high-threat anomaly with precognitive abilities.
Precognitive ability, huh?
The information is unverified. Our client wants us to confirm the authenticity of the item without alerting Ibisu or the attendees. If the item is as rumored, we are to bid and secure it.
Several factions are eyeing this item. To ensure success, we need all hands on deck.
Yay! We get to go on a mission!
Woo-hoo-hoo! An anomaly auction! How cool is that?
That's why we want you, the appraiser, to verify the authenticity of the items.
You found out about our treasure's ability so quickly, it's quite unpleasant.
The appraiser joining A-Bone wasn't exactly a quiet event.
I can only confirm whether the item is an anomaly and its general intensity fluctuations. As for specific abilities...
Rare anomalies will differ from common ones. We trust your abilities will help us make the right call.
Really? Trust is a valuable investment. So how do we get in? I doubt Ibisu sends invitations to all upstanding citizens.
Entry to this auction requires a special invitation. Only guests of a certain status are eligible. The problem is, one invitation only allows 3 attendees.
There are indeed more than 3 of us here.
Ilika, Haniel, and Hethereau will go in as security and waitstaff. The appraiser, Zhu Yuan, and I will attend as guests. Now that Hotori is coming, we need a new plan.
One of you can stay behind.
As the invitee, I must be present.
This lucrative commission was my negotiation.
Looks like I'm the extra person messing up your plan. How about we end our cooperation here?
We've agreed on terms with Hotori, and Steri won't break the agreement. We can find another invitation.
Can we find one in such a short time?
A real invitation might be difficult, but... I have a business partner whose ability involves replication. It might work.
Forging an Ibisu invitation? If we're caught, it'll be bad.
We'll make sure it's flawless. Special times call for special measures. It will take some time to get him here. Please, feel free to take a break. Sorry, but it'll be some time before our friend arrives.
No problem.
Feel free to tour around. Make yourself at home.
Are you sure that's appropriate?
An intel dealer's chips won't be hidden in their counter or garage. Rather, we'd love for you, the appraiser, to drop by Steri more often. If you're interested in us, that's even better.
Wow! You can see the fluctuations in the anomaly's intensity?
Just a hunch.
Cool! I've never seen an ability like that! Don't worry about the invitation. Jensen and his crew always find a way. Now, of course, we'll blend into the party too. Don't be too surprised when you see us. You'll know when you meet me. Just a little disguise here and there. And I can be quite a reliable grown-up when it counts. This time, I've got to outdo Haniel.
New friend. Or rather, an old friend now.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon. And to repay last time's favor so quickly.
As long as information flows, Steri Express is likely involved. If you have trouble in Hethereau, feel free to visit. If Abone can't handle it, we might give you a little surprise. Just a bit of chit-chat.
Ebisu's auction, huh? The food and drinks alone will make the trip worth it.
About the final auction item. Any thoughts, boss?
Why do you ask?
It feels like nothing escapes your vigilant eyes.
Oh yeah? Am I that amazing in our Precious's eyes? Without seeing the item, all guesses are but chasing shadows. So take it easy and brainstorm some ideas with me for another side hustle.
It doesn't seem like she's going to answer my question.
High-end auctions make me feel like the protagonist of Gen Z. Ha! Perfect infiltration, and I'm taking it all.
Let's hope it goes smoothly.
Don't underestimate me. Auction venues monitor common communication devices. That's where I come in.
Huh.
Since you're asking sincerely, let me show you my ability. Ha hue, shala hula ha! Ultimate high voltage shockwave emitter by the name of Haniel Appear! This is my special partner, EAR. With it, we can communicate on a private channel during the auction. In places where only Esper Abilities work, only those I approve can see it. Top-notch secrecy.
Very handy, like a personal earpiece.
If you need help, I'll appear like an anime hero to save the day.
I think I heard Fawn's calling.
He's here.
Greetings, everyone.
Take a look at this. Replicate it.
Ah, an Abishu invitation. A fine piece. This is tricky and risky to replicate.
Stery's rewards never disappoint collaborators.
I'll give it my best. Folks, not many can replicate something like this as well as I can.
Any limitations on the replica?
A 72-hour limit. After that, the replica disappears.
Even our dim-witted staff wouldn't be fooled by this.
The original invitation has a contract with the invitee. A replica of this level indeed can't pass inspection.
You know my rules.
Wait! Jensen, let me try again. This time, it'll be different. Keep the replica close to the invitee for a while, and it will complete the contract replacement. Then it becomes a real invitation, bound to the holder. I've done my best, Jensen. I won't be able to use my ability again for a week.
Thank you, Mr. Pei, my friend. I hope the agreed reward will be satisfactory.
Thank you, Jensen. Luck always favors those who keep their word.
It's a bit of a headache to find a target who carries the invitation and is easy to approach in such a short time.
Compared to seeing a doctor, you need to see this more.
Pop singer. Lucky guy.
Tell me the bad news.
The plan needs a tweak. We need to get close to the invitee for the replica to work.
As expected, Michael Pei did his best.
The target is a singer. He has a signing event tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon. The appraiser needs to come with me to confirm if he has the invitation.
Yes, she will come to see you tomorrow. I'm tired. It's time to head back. See you.
Thanks for your help. You've worked hard.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow, appraiser.
Boss, appraiser, what's the scoop?
We're heading to an anomaly auction to help Stery's crew appraise an item.
Anomaly auction? And that grinster left that tidbit out?
It's an adults' gathering. No place for wet behind the ears kids.
Need to think of a plan B.
My lady, is there something special about the auction items?
Rumors say one of the auction items can predict the future.
Wow! For real?
Can't confirm if the intel is true, so Steri wants me to verify the authenticity of the item.
If both Lady and the appraiser step in, there must be more to the commission than meets the eye.
Don't worry, our Precious can surely identify that item. As for me, I haven't socialized for a while. Might as well have some fun.
If you run into any trouble, just name drop the Colucci's. You got it.
I'm a bit tired. I'll let you chat with Juyuan about tomorrow. Don't go around saying I'm tough on the rookies, okay?
Good afternoon, appraiser.
Hello, Zhuyuan. Do I need to prepare anything?
Everything's all set. When we get to the signing event, you just need to check if the target is carrying the invitation. Have you been to a signing event?
Heard from the crew at the shop yesterday. We won't be close to the singer for long at the signing event. There may not be enough time to finish the swap. Do you have a plan, Zhuyuan?
You'll find out soon enough.
Driving is that?
No way. You're not local? I came from a place far, far away. It was 7 days.
Oh my, so many people. I wonder if I'll ever get to the front.
Even just seeing him from all the way out here makes my day. I waited all this time.
The autograph event has ended. If you're at the back, please start heading out. No need to queue anymore.
We're late. Seems like we can't get in anymore.
Oh, I shouldn't have spent 2 hours on makeup. What kind of true fan am I if I can't get Setton's autograph?
Perfect timing. Let's go.
Where to?
Target's exit route. The invitation?
Yes, yes.
Invitation located. After the swap, don't forget to tell Hethereau.
Huh?
Hethereau, be sure to obey the traffic laws.
paparazzi can afford regalia these days?
Hey guys, today I want to show you what real rock is! Woohoo!
Nice ride. You could use some driving lessons.
She's mad.
Thanks for your hard work, you two.
Appraiser, any other issues with the invitation?
I checked it. It works.
That's good to hear. Thank you. Please inform Hattori that we will meet at the Capet's main entrance at 6 tomorrow evening.
Okay. I'll head back first. See you tomorrow.
Back already? Did everything go off without a hitch?
Yep, the invitation has been swapped. Jensen said to meet at the main entrance of the Cape at 6 tomorrow evening.
After all that effort, we finally got our golden ticket from Ibisu.
Boss.
I can see you're itching to ask something. Go ahead. Steri might look like your average courier service, but they're deep in the intel trade game and know all the ins and outs of the Anomaly underworld. Sure, they charge a pretty penny, but they're all about getting the job done for the cash. For the big spenders who prefer to stay behind the curtain, Steri is an excellent choice. On the other hand, was it a job or an order? Well, let's wait and see how it plays out. It's pretty standard for auctions to be crowded with agents representing buyers and sellers. It makes more sense to hire savvy anomaly hunters who know the ropes, even if it means paying them a cut, rather than just some Joe who only knows how to raise a paddle. Not the most confident response, huh? No worries. My judgment's solid, you can count on that. Besides the good booze, tomorrow night's probably gonna be a headache. Best to turn in early.
Why did you bring me here again? Ugh, late.
Good evening, Vittori, Appraiser.
Good evening. Has the banquet started yet?
Based on how these old-timers operate, I suppose we'll need to make some polite small talk first before we can actually get started.
There's still some time before we officially begin. Since everyone is here, Vittori, Appraiser, this way, please. Ibisu Auction House is the Capet's most important secret investor. The hotel is built for Ibisu's networking needs. Designed by Master Rahman, materials shipped from across the globe. No expense was spared to finish the hotel in a year.
Quite a stir in the news lately.
The salons and
How old is
auctions
he now?
here perfectly meet the expectations of certain people.
His wedding.
It's a
with us
hub
here
for
today?
Ibisu's network.
This is far too small an affair for someone like them to attend in person. Even if things like...
Hey, do you know who I am? You sent me the invitation, and now you're saying it's fake?
Poor thing.
Perhaps we should thank that gentleman as well. With one fewer person waiting, we can enter the venue sooner.
Such a rare, kind soul. Let's go. We shouldn't waste his generosity.
The auctions are held in the second basement, with tight security. Only the invited can enter.
Then let's hope our little mishap won't cause too much of a stir.
These paintings on display are previous lots, all auctioned for over 100 million.
For some, owning a piece of art history is more valuable than the billions of fawns the painting represents. And collecting anomalies is more about taste than their abilities.
Most of the people here are just stand-ins like us. Employers tell the agents their max bid beforehand. If we win, any amount saved under the budget will be added to our commission as a bonus reward.
So lucrative. Maybe we're not charging enough.
Thanks for your generosity, Hattori. Let's call this a favor. The banquet hall's all lit up for another masquerade. If guests need anything, the servants will appear just in time to provide the perfect service. On the flip side, these pretentious norms gave us an opening to sneak Hethereau and the other two in.
I assume we only need to confirm its authenticity and then bid to win it. Do we really need to arrange for extra help?
From the intel we've gathered, there's no shortage of interest in the auction item. Remember, rules are a game for the obedient. But when rule breakers play, snagging the prized anomaly is a matter of cunning.
Just so we're clear, I'm here for the wine, not the drama. That over there looks pretty good.
Bacchus is a young brand, established after the eldest son of the Dvořák family bought a vineyard of the same name for his third wife. After they split, the wine was sold to the public under her management. The entry boasts an elegant flair and a smooth, delicate taste, complemented by a lemon's sweet tartness and the aromatic spice of herbs. Indeed, it makes one better enjoy the moment's relaxation and prepare for the upcoming spirited bidding.
I guess I should give it a proper try.
Right this way.
I'll be mingling with some regulars shortly. Before the auction kicks off, feel free to get comfy, appraiser.
Good evening, esteemed guest. Would you care for a glass of vodka?
Ebisu keeps pumping more and more money into Anomaly.
Spotted that witch from BAC.
Showing up here. That'll be another big win.
She's gone separate ways with those watchdogs for a while. Even if she's here, we're not the target.
So, the rumors about that item might be true.
Looks like we all have similar tastes.
I'm here to pick up some quirky collectibles. I won't be joining the bidding war.
Did you take a look? Uh-huh. How is it? Nothing seems off, right? There's a good crowd here today for our target.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Hey, check my disguise again, will ya? Is it melting? It'd be bad if our cover gets blown. We're covered with the disguise Anomaly Lar. It can be, a bit unstable, occasionally. You know I'm good. The team leader's calling. Gotta go. See ya.
See you later.
Appraiser?
Hethereau, right?
Don't worry. I'll look after Hotori. Focus on the commission.
Thank you.
No problem. It's my duty.
Daniel?
I consider myself to have the disguise of the year. With today's look, even Mr. 10 from Case in Point wouldn't suspect a thing out of me.
You look just like an ordinary staff member.
Stealth mode activated! And I've scooped up some juicy intel. Most anomalies being auctioned today are Class 4, a notch above the usual fare. There's been some shuffling on the guest list, too. Security's on high alert, so let's tread carefully.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Another 10 more bottles of Bacchus, please.
Our apologies.
We're turning
She's had a
heads,
bit too
aren't
much.
we?
What? I'm just getting started. Did our precious treasure actually give the food here a try? Can you believe it? The famous Cape won't even let you take leftovers. So stingy. One of these days, I'll bring Natalie and Tagido to clean this place out. And Mint, too. She's got an appetite on her.
Hattori's way of striking back is indeed unique.
Good evening, honorable guests. Dawn to dusk, scorched to gold, venom to sweetness, zealotry to determination. Welcome to tonight's Ebisu auction. You are all aware of the rules. Once the gavel hits, no takebacks. May you all get your heart's desire. Let's start with our first lot. The fabled Anomaly Narcissus Chain. A toss-up between fortune and curse, shelter and banishment. 99 black pearls strung by fate's own threads. A cryptic gamble of destinies, and an eternal tussle of shadows and light. The Chain of Destiny from a private collection. Starting at 40 million fawns. Mr. Sander, 42 million. 45 million. 48 million. And 50 million fawns.
Lucky necklace? Oh, if I buy it, my game pulse won't.
You're gonna get cursed and hit the pity every time.
Your glued together plastic models will break into pieces. You...
That shine is irresistible. 60 million.
60 million fawns! This beautiful lady's raised the stakes to 60 million!
Hattori, the client's target auction item hasn't come up yet. Please be patient.
No warm-up? Boring.
Today's bids are so fierce that this lady decided to cool down the heat a bit with her humor. I must remind everyone, once a bid is made, it cannot be retracted.
Reputation is priceless, obviously, but not everyone understands that. You don't think this is the bridge crossings market where you can haggle, do you?
Strange. Ever seen a salted egg that won't stop yapping?
62 million!
62 million! 62 million fawns!
I hope your bank account can support your audacity, you low-class loudmouth!
Look, they're about to fight!
Why do you seem oddly excited?
centennial for tasteful exchange. How did a nouveau riche like you get in?
Oh, that's a cute self-introduction. You don't really fit in here. You're stuttering your bids. Sore throat? Don't catch a cold.
You piece of... A Vulgarian such as you really shouldn't be here. Filthy drunk. Watch your step, or...
Are we throwing hands now? Didn't expect this from a VIP at Ebisu. Oh, this little bid won't break the bank, won't it?
Huh. Do I look like a tightwad to you?
If there's a balance to your brain, yours is probably less than 0. Nice necklace. Shame your brain came from the clearance bin.
Shut up! You hate and common, you trash!
And it's a wrap at 100 million fawns. Congrats to the lady with deep pockets.
I hope Jensen brought enough money.
Please, take a moment to collect yourselves. The next item will be up shortly.
100 million. 100 million. 100 million!
Well, I'm just trying to clear the field for you. If we don't outbid them now, they'll stick like glue. If you have trouble selling, you can consign it to A-Bone. We only take a 5% commission.
Hattori was so cool just now. That guy's been annoying for a while. So satisfying.
You must be satisfied, but Jensen really took a big hit.
Hattori's approach is simple and direct, but someone will definitely feel the sting.
Abisu's promo is quite the paradox.
Appraiser! Come quick, come quick!
What do you want with the appraiser?
Not telling you.
As if I care.
Over here! Look! All these pastries are fresh out of the oven. And I've got something even better! Ta-da! I had it secretly hide some for me. I'll share a bit with you once we're out of here.
We apologize, esteemed guest. A minor incident has occurred, but we will resolve it promptly. Mind your behavior. Your duty is to provide first-class service to our guests. Is that clear?
I knocked it over. I was just about to ask her to prepare another one.
Esteemed guest, we'll have someone replenish the refreshments shortly. Please, enjoy them to your heart's content.
Oh, that was close. Thank goodness you're here. Knew I can count on you, Appraiser. The freshly baked pastries will definitely be delivered on time.
Hey, Appraiser! Over here! I've got exclusive intel!
Oh, copycat! That guy just keeps copying me!
This is only the first item, and it's already intense.
Over here!
When the big ticket item comes up, it'll be quite the spectacle.
Appraiser, try my newly learned craft. A rising star in the bartending world presents this exclusive brew specially crafted for the Appraiser.
We're not
the
here for
limited edition Blinky's
It's a fancy toy at best. Risking your life for an unpredictable toy? That's a bad deal.
What is that mean?
Appraiser, how's the banquet?
I tried some of the refreshments. They taste quite good.
If you enjoy your time here, Appraiser, feel free to visit us more often. Perhaps we could chat over some delicious food.
Is it really okay if there are anomalies beyond our auction target?
Oh, goodness. Purchasing these auction items was within expectation, so there's no need to worry. Besides, these are just small trinkets. If there are any items you fancy, Appraiser, why not purchase them together? Consider it a welcome gift for a newcomer. What do you say?
Does newcomer just mean we're meeting for the first time?
Of course. Or perhaps a newcomer to Stary?
Oh, come on, Juyuan.
It's getting late. Ebisu always knows how to keep people in suspense, but even they wouldn't delay until our distinguished guests lose their patience. Why don't we head back to enjoy the upcoming show?
Next up is auction item number 2. Glittering gold! A spectacle of shifting surfaces, from stone to gold, radiating a marvelous golden sheen. Starting at 9 million fonts.
Midas touch.
Tori, you're mistaken.
Rounds worm. Don't ruin the grand finale of the Golden Mermaid's auction
Can't
legend.
wait to see your clapping performance. Don't let me down now. Putting on a show. But do people actually know you?
A minor character in the shadows dare provoke the Golden Mermaid? This victory shall be the perfect addition to my finale. Behold my
Big
great
talk,
worm.
small bitch. Doesn't quite match. Gotta warm up somehow. Hope you don't pass out from shame.
A glamorous finale needs someone to outshine. And I guess your lousy cameo barely passes. Better watch those bids. You don't know what happens to people that can't pay their bids.
You've got powder caked at the corners of your mouth, Auntie Fish. You remind me of the fish market. Loud and stinky.
Fancy's all that fits in your tiny brain.
Tori, you misunderstood. This is just an object anomaly with a knack for disguise.
Can't perform Midas Touch. Well, we can still sell it at Avon.
We might have been too conspicuous at tonight's auction.
I'm just scaring off the competition for you. A few more rounds and we'll have the upper hand when our real target shows up.
Honorable guests, brace yourselves for tonight's first crown jewel. A never-before-seen marvel, a singular prophetic existence. Anomaly, the first branch. Pierce the haze, catch a glimpse of what's to come. Heed the overture, and carve your destiny amid the whispers of the divine. Starting at 1.3 billion fars. 1.32 billion. 1.35 billion. 1.38 billion.
Can you see it clearly?
Hype? Or did it really come from that place?
If it's a fake, it'd be a first for Abisu. But if it's legit, what's got Abisu diving into this mess?
In that case, best to steer clear.
Seeing how fierce the bidding is, some think it's worth the gamble.
Is this tonight's target?
Looks like buying it won't be easy.
There's no information on this item in the auction booklet. But these folks are fighting over it. Talk about a raw deal.
How can we bid without knowing the details?
Unless it's already spoken for. So it's called the First Branch.
Appraiser, what do you feel?
Strange and unfamiliar. Very different from the previous items. This anomaly's fluctuations are extremely strong. It seems very unstable right now.
Can you rule out the possibility of it being a fake?
Sorry, I can't be sure. But this is no ordinary anomaly.
Thank you, Appraiser. Let's go all out and snatch it.
All right, snatch it. Snatch them all.
Bidding one funds. Ooh. And sold. Oh.
Here comes the expected surprise.
Phew. Finally, no more disguises. Who was that guy earlier?
Bad guy.
Stop joking!
The item is gone. Only one fawn's left behind.
What? A courteous thief? Seems like they calmly left through the front door.
There's our chance. If we catch up now, we might turn things around.
Haniel! Hall monitor, ready for action!
Principal Illica is in position.
Boss?
Bring them home. All of them.
No no need to drag Hotori into a petty crook roundup.
I'll go too.
That will be great.
Should we wake up the others?
Waking others might just add to the chaos.
The freeze effect of cheese is not easily lifted. Let Ebisu clean up the mess themselves.
Then why are we unaffected? Are we too strong?
That's a question for a certain witch of time.
What's going on? We're back!
The security anomaly has been triggered.
Security anomaly? Where?
What matters the most is not its physical form, but its rules. If an Ebisu auction item is taken away before it's sold, the rules represented by the anomaly will activate. The entire space will be locked in a closed loop until the item is recovered.
After the bid and the gavel drop, Miss Theif bought the item for 1 Fawn's normally. If so, why was the security anomaly triggered? I've got it.
The collection room?
If the auctioned items are fine, then the tampered ones must be the unsold anomalies in the collection room. They leave with the item as planned, and the gift left behind sets off the security. Anyone in their way gets trapped here. Clever plan.
How'd you solve that? So unfair.
Miss Theif and I think alike. If I were after a super discount on the target anomaly, I'd play it the same way.
That's the most likely guess for now. Let's check the collection room.
Is Hotori still frozen?
It looks like she's had too much and passed out.
Bucket, to go.
Access credentials.
So troublesome.
Crisis or not, rules must be followed. How civilized.
The staff should carry it. So it's done with Picky.
This guy's lockpicking ad is plastered all over my delivery route.
They left Picky here, using its unlocking trait to open containment devices, causing anomalies to break out, triggering Ebisu's security anomaly. A clever MO.
What are these empty boxes on the ground?
Picky's ability opens one lock within its range every 30 seconds. The thief timed it perfectly. As they left with the item, the empty boxes were unlocked, and then Picky opened the containment devices, triggering the security.
Quite imaginative for a criminal.
Noted. Picky's usage method.
Hey, what's the point of remembering such bad stuff?
Let's interrupt Mr. Picky's work.
Looks like we'll make it angry. Keep an eye on the items around. This is going to be a financial crisis.
Blame it on the bad guys!
Great!
Turner! Don't doubt me! Damn turn!
Something's coming.
It's Abisu's security anomaly. Nantony.
Wasn't expecting that look. Thought we'd be up against some noir villain in shades in a suit. At the very least, as formidable as Hethereau.
Bootlicker. Don't underestimate this one. The rules it enforces can't be broken by any external force within its domain.
That being said, Abisu's rules for Nantony are full of loopholes. All their minds, boggled with ways to milk profits from anomalies. These thieves gave them a nice lesson on anomaly abilities.
Rules?
Abisu has the right to set the rules for Nantony's space. Breaking them triggers Nantony's security ability.
So we came to save the day and ended up trapped here while the bad guys got away. What a flop.
Lame. Rules. Abide. Containment. Containment. What's it mumbling about?
Urging us to recontain the breached anomalies.
Wow, you know this?
Seriously, show us more.
Ask if it can let us out of here.
Probably not. Mr. Jensen, if we don't retrieve the items in time, will it trigger new rules?
From what I know, any rule triggered prioritizes the safety of guests.
Michael Pay's ability has a time limit. Once it's up, forged invitees lose their protection.
We'd better hurry.
Looks like we're cleaning up Abisu's mess. Follow Nantony.
Jensen, do you know which anomalies have breached?
Not sure. The containers are numbered, but give no details.
We'll have to investigate them one by one.
Everyone, follow my command! Containment breaches attract dirty things. There's so many people in the banquet hall. Is it dangerous?
Nantony's rules will protect them.
Plus, Hattori's still in the hall. The guests are safer than us.
Containment. Containment. Oh? Containment action begins! Should we disguise as bureau agents? Immersive experience. More engaging.
No way. Disguises are uncomfortable.
Stop fooling around. Abisu has sold Class 5 anomalies before.
We won't be so unlucky to face tricky ones, right?
Knock on wood, jinx.
Whoa, what's with the segments?
It's called outside the inner door. It erodes real space and causes spatial separation and inversion.
Question, can we ignore it and leave it be?
Then its effects will spread, possibly segmenting Hethereau in 9 months.
Cool.
Question! How do we contain it?
Close all the doors connecting it to reality to stop the erosion.
Cool!
It's here.
Flint and fracture! Then break and break! What should we do today?
Still 2 more. Continue. Containment. Does this mean we got one? Still 2 more. Continue. Containment.
It says 2 more. We need to keep going.
Off it goes again. Hey, at least say thank you.
Don't make it angry.
How was I supposed to know it would respond?
Can we keep a professional in front of the appraiser? Don't want Stary to look like amateurs.
What? You're an amateur.
If only you two could be half as quiet as Hethereau.
2 more left. The mission is more important. Let's go.
What should we do today? What should we do today?
All-knowing Jensen, what's the next anomaly to contain?
I don't know.
Why not? You did your homework.
Why? You already know Ibisu's security principles.
Because he's just a tired, middle-aged man being pestered by kids.
Ibisu has a complex list of offerings. We didn't expect to contain anomalies other than the mission target.
Something's wrong.
Darkness is swallowing the space. Run!
Something's wrong.
Darkness is swallowing the space. Run!
Did I black out?
Blacked out? Did you drink too much like Hattori?
Just a metaphor. A metaphor. One more. Last one.
The last one.
Woo-hoo! Please, lead the way, Mr. Nantony.
It's Ms. Nantony.
How do you prove that?
How do you prove otherwise? Silence.
It's said to be quiet.
And there's the last one. Easy peasy.
Give your gloomy predictions a rest, will you?
Quiet! Quiet. See? I've got it down now. It's saying quiet. Wow, a dance party! Does that mean I can skedaddle after one dance?
They're doing the waltz. You're not planning to break out a nerdy dance, are you?
The dance doesn't matter. It's the heart that counts. If that's not enough, I can sing while I dance. La la la.
Looks like your reverse prophecy worked.
Class 5 anomaly. The never-ending arachne. Tough luck.
See that? I told you.
Sorry.
Then, let's dance.
Nowhere to run.
Keep moving. Now's the time. Nowhere to run. Upward secured. Target confirmed.
Let's finish this.
Nowhere to run. Just getting warmed up. Now it's time. Spin and clear. Target confirmed. I'll handle this. Nowhere to run. Target confirmed. Route secured. I'll handle target confirmed.
Fight it! Fight Hero!
Protection released.
Containment is complete, and protection rules are lifted.
Teaming up with the appraiser sure makes life easier.
Your unsheathing was so cool!
What about the target auction item that was taken? Should we go after it?
Given how slick this crew is, Miss Theif will vanish with the loot before we get ourselves out of here.
We'll discuss the retrieval of the target auction item with the client later.
Any clues about the one who took it?
Nothing yet. But with this ruckus, we'll hear something soon.
We've got it from here. Thanks for the effort, Appraiser. And apologies for the mishap.
I made a promise, but I wasn't much help.
You call that not much help?
You're making Zhu Yuan and I feel embarrassed. The mission failed, but your expertise kept us safe. Let's meet up with Miss Hattori.
Oh, look at the time. I could zip back and catch Gen Z's new episode.
Look who's here. Just who you've been looking for.
Mr. Jensen, you and your associates forged an invitation and impersonated staff causing this incident. Please come with us.
It looks like our elusive thief made a clean getaway. Or you wouldn't be hunting for a scapegoat.
Ebisu always welcomes those who respect auction rules. However, those who disrupt the order are no longer our friends.
A bid of 1 fawns, no competition, then the gavel hits. By the book, really. Is our unexpected guest about to become Ebisu's VIC?
Of course not.
Let's cut to the chase. We both know the thief isn't here. After cleaning up your mess, surely we won't be left without even a meager invitation, right? Greed will make you sink deeper into the mire.
Miss Zhu Yuan, even so, we can discuss today's matter further.
Including privately containing a Class 5 anomaly.
Uh-oh.
This is kinda dangerous. I'm not sure whether to let the BAC know.
The Class 5 anomaly. The Class 5 anomaly was brought in by the villain who stole the auction piece, and Ebisu will not be held accountable.
Did you hear that? The villain who stole the auction piece. We finally reached a happy consensus.
Consensus? Miss Zhu Yuan.
Sorry to butt in, but can we wrap this up? If you haven't cleaned up your own mess, don't plot against others. If you keep rambling, I'll tear this place apart.
You heard what she said. Can we go now?
You can leave. If further investigation is needed, please cooperate. No, nothing else. Please go.
Today's job threw us some curveballs, but we're thankful for the support from Hattori and you. About your payment. Since the mission didn't pan out, we hope you understand.
You're not trying to weasel out of paying, are you?
No. You misunderstood, Hattori. I meant to say, if it's all right with you, could we compensate you with today's auction pieces?
Okay. I mean, I'll take them off your hands.
The big bro is going broke!
You wouldn't hold back our paychecks, right?
Relax. Jensen is the auction invitee, and all expenses are deducted from his personal account. It won't affect Steri at all.
Cool!
We'll be on our way then. Do you need a ride?
I'm not getting into that ugly thing. You can go.
We look forward to working with A-Bone again.
If there's more fun to be had, I might consider it.
Bye, Fraser. Bye, Hattori.
See ya.
See you.
Steri's little owls are way nicer than those two little rascals back in the shop.
Natalie and Sakiri have their strengths, too.
Taking their side already, are we? No wonder they follow you everywhere. All right, go home and check on our little troublemakers.
Boss, was it you who unfroze us today?
Couldn't keep it in any longer, huh? You lasted longer than I thought.
Didn't find the right moment.
It was me. Well, I didn't care about the others, but how could I let our A-Bone crew fall for such cheap tricks?
So do you know who took the target item?
No worries. With moves that bold, there will be a line of clueless chumps ready to fall for it. Someone's probably feeling pretty smug right now.
You didn't join us. Did you discover something else?
Got a few other things to verify.
Something to do with the relationship between Steri and the target anomaly?
Sharp as ever, kiddo. But you're only half right. I've got zero interest in cleaning up others' mess. Just keep in mind, if I'm not around and trouble brews, Steri's folks are safe to work with. But no need to spill the beans to the home team, considering their knack for chaos. I'd rather not have A-Bone laid bare to Steri.
It seems like your verification gave you some answers. That must be why you acted extremely flamboyant today.
Oh, that? Of course, it was all about the Fawn's grab. My dear treasure, wearing your heart on your sleeve might not win you any fans, you know.
Did you just let everyone go like that?
Nightingale is always sharp. Overacting makes it easier for her to spot flaws. As for that witch who is always pretending to be aloof, it is better to avoid direct contact with her. Have you gotten the news which group took the items?
First of all, our deal only involves bringing Steri and A-Bone's people to this auction. As for whether the items you bring out can come into contact with Tsukinoki Hattori and that special Esper, I can't guarantee.
What? Drawing the line so soon? Don't forget, the fact that Ebisu dared to auction items related to the Prophet has already been leaked. The only choice you have is which side of Fraxinus to stand on.
As expected of you. Calculating even your colleagues. Unfortunately, when you were scheming against others, you forgot that others might be secretly watching you, too.
The underground rats, crashing the banquet uninvited, easily destroying others' carefully laid bait. Those are not good habits.